The winery's official last day is this Thursday.
Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
We know it was a hot day, but despite the heat, at least in a pretty environment, a nice cool drink to sip on like a glass of wine was probably not too bad of a way to spend a Sunday. But we're going to continue to deal with this heat through the remainder of our early week, and that's why we have more alert days and impact days coming down the pike. Also had some downpours today, some stronger storms. Those have since faded on us, but we can still see a little moisture moving through the Commonwealth on the Storm Team Live radar network. That's thanks to really multiple weak disturbances upstairs in the atmosphere. We can see one that's still producing a couple sprinkles across the valley now. Notice the activity out to the west, closer to I-79, that's fizzling, but still could amount to maybe a stray shower or sprinkle through the wee hours of our Monday. So we'll be watching that. But overall, it's quiet here at home. We can see that in the White Rose City, peeking off to the east-southeast. Just a few clouds out there. We saw those through the early evening, but it did make for some nice sunsets out there. Dew points still in the 70s. If you were out earlier on, they did drop briefly behind this boundary that's still hanging out in the vicinity of us. But notice it didn't take long for these to boost right back up into the 70s with that flow, and that's why it still feels like the low 90s from Harrisburg through Gettysburg. 90 on the dot in Chambersburg. The heat index there does feel a little bit better. 80 in Lancaster, but still it is rough out there. And we're going to dip back into the low to mid 70s, but the humidity will make it feel worse. Watching out for a spotty shower. We'll see a few clouds tomorrow morning. If you're getting out early on, you want to try to beat the heat. That's when you want to do some of those outdoor activities, low to mid 80s, but we're gunning right back into the middle and upper 90s with those feels like temps possibly around 105, if not maybe a touch higher in some locales. That's why it's an alert day. And again, as another disturbance works in, we're watching, I should say, a few thunderstorms developing later in the day. We hit 96 today, nearly 10 degrees above where we should be for this time of the year. Maybe you're hoping for the chill. Sadly, nowhere near that record low of 51 set back in 1940. We have excessive heat warnings that were issued earlier on today, upgrading that watch to a warning that is now in effect from noon tomorrow through 8 p.m. Tuesday, which is making both days alert days for the potential for those heat indices to be up between 100 degrees and 110 degrees, which really escalates that potential for heat-related illness. So you really want to take frequent breaks in the air conditioning, stay hydrated, and try to not overexert yourself if you have to be outside for any prolonged period. I think tomorrow our best chance to at least trying to get to that record-breaking warmth that was set back in the late 1990s. But Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be chasing those records, but we're looking to be shy of those by a little bit. 98 for Tuesday. That record of 104 was set back in 1988. Here's predictor timing out that storm potential that we were hitting on just moments ago. We can see overall a mixture of clouds and stars through the overnight. Notice maybe a sprinkle or two as we head through the wee hours, but not much. Our better chance of any more meaningful precipitation comes past lunchtime into the evening as this disturbance works in. You can see that really getting in closer to dinner time in this data here. Then it clears, then we'll clear out briefly, but then another one comes down the pike into our Tuesday. We have a marginal risk. A low-end threat of severe weather means a couple storms could include some gusty wind. That's our #1 hazard, I'd say. Maybe some small hail, and the strongest, of course. And we have the same setup for Tuesday ahead of that disturbance. But once the cold front gets through, that's the trailing system Wednesday. Look what it does to our numbers, going from the middle 90s to the middle 80s, going to feel much better Thursday and Friday. May have a lingering shower or storm on Thursday, but it becomes a little drier, more comfortable. But we are monitoring another series of disturbances that could bring some more shower and thunderstorm activity as we head through early next week. But Jacob, I can't imagine sitting outside in this heat at a baseball game. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely a hot afternoon, TJ. Coming up in sports,